Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be, don talk am for this video. The reason why he dey stand with the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa.
So, my brother, this one I advise. We must learn to stand for people to succeed. Now, why are they stand for Obaseki? Hello, my dearly beloved brothers and sisters. Good evening. How are you? How are your children? How are your family? I trust God said everything there very, very okay. And we will continue to appreciate Baba God for the wonderful things wherein God they do for our life. Because not only one they put road for where road not day, and not only one they talk word when they reach. Una good evening. My brothers and sisters, I appreciate all of una for the time one another they create. They follow me, they share my broadcast, they invite una friends, and God go bless all of una. I really, really appreciate all of una. Sorry, I'm just coming online now and at this site and also there to talk to you on Amigo platform, you know. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Quickly this evening, I don't want to take time at all. I just want to bring out some points. If you check the heading there, depending on the area I want to do well. Standing for each other to succeed. Standing for one another to succeed. Life, we all need each other to survive. No man know it all. No matter what you think you have achieved or acquired in life, you will know that everybody is important. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Wesley. And you should know, no matter how wealthy you are, you still need a poor man to help work in your compound. And everybody is important. Everybody, they very, very important. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Godwin. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Wesley. Amen. Everybody, they important. We need each other to succeed. Helping your brother to succeed is a great thing that we must look into. No matter how wealthy you are, you need a vulcanizer to pump your tire. No matter how wealthy you are, you need the cleaner to clean your compound. No matter how wealthy you are, you need a cook to prepare food for you. That is to say, everybody is important. So that is the reason why we need to help each other to succeed. We need to help one another to succeed. Life, we all need each other to survive. We all need each other to survive. But it is very painful and disheartening when some certain persons don't touch small money, the country say they are the be Alpha and Omega. And we must learn to stand for one another to succeed. We must learn to stand for one another to succeed. And if you also check family, where they not stand for themselves, you will say, even a rich man, they will chop him. Because when he get money, he not help other members of the family to succeed. So everybody go to look up to him before he go die. And when he die, nobody go feel continue where from stop. So that's the reason why we must stand for each other to succeed. And standing for each other to succeed simply means even when the person they go through crisis, you did it to support the person. Not be say because say you say the person don't get crisis, you can't disappear from her. Oh, my brother Tony, God bless you. Good evening. God bless you. Mr. Festus Obota, who said, Mr. Kevin, God bless you. I appreciate all of you. And we must learn to continue to stand for each other to succeed. Standing for one another to succeed. Now this one will bring me come Obaseki. I know a lot of persons don't talk things when they're not supposed to talk because of my stand for Obaseki. I made up my mind to stand for Obaseki to succeed and to also stand for Edo people worldwide to succeed. Not because of selfishness or because of waiting I want benefit from certain quarter. No. Standing for each one another to succeed, my brother, they very, very paramount. That's why you say the white people, they only give anything free. But anything they give to you to succeed, they will get them in return. So when we begin to develop the habit of standing for each other to succeed, you go say community will be very good. No matter how you big rich, if you don't help anybody, if you don't stand for anybody to succeed, my brother, by the time you die, your children will suffer. Your in-laws and loved ones will suffer. God bless you, my brother. My brother Sonny, God bless you. Enepa, okay, I change you back. So, my brother Sonny, God bless you. Where's it? Obota. So, no matter what you don't acquire, if you don't stand for anybody to succeed, everything you don't suffer for, you will go down the drain. What I use that mean? Your children, now they go day, now they go suffer at the end of the day. Now your children go there, they receive the end of the day. Why? Because nobody will value your children, because who you supposed to stand for, you don't stand for. Yes, I also know some people say, people when I stand for, they don't take care of me. Now true be that. But remember, the people when you stand for me, they succeed. They don't remember you. God will raise another person when you also stand for your children to succeed. Thank you, my Apostle Clement. Thank you very much, sir. Uwese. Thank you. Daddy Peter Okoje, God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. So, a lot of people go say, I stand for this person, make you succeed. You don't remember me as I suffer rich. Remember, God will raise people when He will also stand for your children. When He will also stand for your children, whether good or bad. There are some things when they enjoy today now because of the way my late father, they stand for people within the family and the society. So they enjoy the dividend. So even my own children also they enjoy the dividend. Why? Because I stand for people. Yes, I know a lot of people when I stand for also backstab me. They also betrayed me. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. And a lot of persons go leave you when you need them. Oh, Daddy Prince, my Reverend, good evening, sir. A lot of persons, when you need them the most, they will leave you. I have suffered a lot. You know, there's a lot of persons I will assist. When I will need their help, that's the end. They disappear. Does it mean I shouldn't stand for people? I will continue to stand. So, my brother, this one I advise. We must learn to stand for people to succeed. Now, why are they stand for Obaseki? Are they stand for Obaseki to succeed? Not be to fail, but to succeed. To help and fulfill those campaign promises. Those things when they tell the people say you want to do. That's why they stand for them to succeed. And those of you who decide to go on social media to insult my personality just because I stand or speak for Obaseki, stop it. You are treading on a very dangerous ground. Stop it. And if you feel say, you there abroad, you dey complain say this area, at least you feel call your brother, call your sister, make they still go video those areas. That one will also help to bring government attention to those areas. But I would like make you understand, the decay for a dope today, no be Obaseki regime. It don't take. It don't take. It don't take. Go check a lot of areas, some of the things. See, make we begin to talk on. You understand? So some of them we just choose to say, let us begin to insult Apostle Alfred because he's standing for Governor Obaseki. Stop it for your own good. For your own good, stop it. For your own good, stop it. Stop it. You know why? At the stand for Obaseki, number one, I am not being sponsored. I am not being paid. I am not being hired by anybody. I just love doing it. My jurisdiction, my calling, now to stand for every Edo people to succeed, including the state governor. So those of you are accusing me, oh, Governor pay Apostle Alfred, they paid him. Please stop it. I was never paid by anybody. I can say it every day. Oh, James Obota, God bless you. Bele, thank you for following me. Stop it. I was never. Those of you they say, oh, here even Apostle Alfred. Also now go on. Please stop it. For your own good. You support in your way. For your own good. And those of you calling me names just because Imuda Obaseki, stop it. For your own good and for the good of your children. Stop it. Stop it. If you are abroad and you feel say, oh, the government is not doing much, you can draw his attention to some certain things. With that, you can point out some things in a subtle tone. Be constructive. Be constructive. No talk out of hate. No. Because when you want proof point out of hate, you end up spoiling everything. The truth is this. Even if Obaseki rule for 20 years, the work where they be, you no go finish her. The work where they do state, you no go finish her. And this is the truth. And I'm on live broadcast right now, they talk am. If you know say you pay me to say Apostle take and make Jesus support Obaseki, come on air and say it. And they burn my data. And they burn my data. Now know how much for subscription? Do you know how much for subscription? Do you know how much for fuel? I go eat for my own. I risk my life. I put my children under risk to showcase what government they do. Enter different quarter. Do you know how much for subscription? I can tell you today, every 3 days, my subscription on MTN is 10,000 naira. Every 3 days. You know what I'm talking about? Every 3 days, my subscription is 10,000 naira. MTN. It's not a joking matter. So when you see some of us, they do things to stand for somebody to succeed, just nothing as selfless service. So you don't get capacity to accuse me. I'm just a man who just wants everything to good for Edo. And they're very painful. They're disheartening to see a lot of Edo people misbehaving. Just because you're abroad, you make phone call, they insult people. And you know, say if you did Nigeria, you don't fit try them. You know very well, say if you did do, you can't try it. But you did abroad, you did make phone call, you call it a program, they insult people. You can do that in abroad, but you can't try it here. Those of you that decide to insult Apostle Alfred for standing for people to succeed, I beg you, for your own good, stop it. Imari agoma, o mamichi biri agome. Imamwe enyo Maria, o manokame munimeria, if no remie, you build anything you build. Imamwe no o enyo bia area, o mon bayira gbona, no be munimeria. Issue with an Obaseki, does that make you to say Apostle told you? Even now, make them yeta. And now, when they get information, ita. When no matter you're asking me, oh, this road, I'm not a commissioner. I am just a man who just wanted to do to be great. That's the reason why we must stand for each other to succeed. Make we not stand for people to fall. Make we not stand for people to fall. Rather, make we stand for people to succeed. Make we stand for people to succeed. You know how much to fuel car to go Abudu. You know how much to fuel motor to move around the city. You know how much for subscription. So we must stand for people to succeed. And anywhere we need to be constructive, we also need to be constructive. So life, whether we like it or not, we need each other to succeed. And we must stand for each other. We must stand for others to succeed. Yeah. We must stand for others to succeed. Now, family, when you get rich man, you get very rich. You don't stand for people, for your family to succeed. My brother, the very moment when you die, those property where you acquire and people will come enjoy them. And of course, your children will suffer it. Your children will suffer them. So, in community, in family, stand for people to succeed. Now, when you stand for people to fall, it's a bad omen. It's a bad omen. So, standing on a path of truth, it is very, very difficult. You know, tell friend truth, you know the spoil friend. But I know say truth is the spoil friend now, because a lot of friends no one hear truth. And community, where good people for keep quiet, armed robber will become general overseer. Armed robber will become general overseer. And that's the reason why everybody, every one of us, we must stand for each other to succeed. And anywhere we also need to correct, we correct in love. Not be to carry knife. You want to choke the person. Yes, the ministry God calls some of us into is a dangerous ministry. Where we say we know they look people face. It's very dangerous, and not be everybody go fit tread on that path. Now, why there is time for Obaseki to succeed? Why? Because there's a lot of work for him to be done. A lot. A lot of work to go on. And we must stand for each other to succeed. Some will say, I stand for my brother, make him succeed. My brother can't turn it back against me. Yes, it is true. But remember, not be people when you do good for, they will reward you. Not be people when you help, not be they go pay you back in return. This is the truth. People when you don't even know, now then God will raise to also stand for you. I don't see many occasions where God don't raise people to stand for me to succeed. Some people I don't even know, they go carry my matter, they go stand, they will say, no, this is, apostle is not like this. So many occasions. So we must learn to stand for each other to succeed. Something happened one day. I got a call from somebody to blackmail on that person. And I told the person, I said, no, it's not like that. That's true. You know, it's not. That person, you don't be like that. Whether secretly, publicly, or privately, we must learn to stand for people to succeed. And when you stand to bring people down, people will also stand to bring you down. People will also stand to bring you down. So, for family, anywhere you day, everybody day important. So that's the reason why all Edos, all over the world, we must stand for Obaseki to succeed. And it get painful, say a lot of us don't remember to ask about the debt where Comrade Adam Ali Oshumo they put for grant. Nobody they ask, what about the 30 billion stormwater project? How far? If that 30 billion was actually spent the way it should, my brother, erosion for the past will feed the thing of the past for Edo. But nobody they ask. Nobody would ask, Governor, how you continue to service the debt where Oshumo they put for grant? Nobody they ask. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And it's a bad omen. So we must stand for each other to succeed. That's the reason me. I will continue to stand for Obaseki to succeed. And I will continue to stand for Edo people to succeed worldwide. And I will continue to stand on the path of truth to unite us. That's my main agenda. That's my main focus, to unite us. So that once we stand for this person to succeed, the other person will fly. Check the Igbos. The Igbos, whether we like it or not, they stand for themselves to succeed. The Yoruba, yes, we know so we get traitor among the Igbos, we get traitor among the Yorubas, including the Benins. We the Benin, we also they stand for each other to succeed. But the people they stand to bring people down, I plenty pass. And the truth is, even with the Benin, we they stand for people to succeed. But the people when they stand for people to fall, now plenty pass. And this is the truth. And nothing but the truth. And I will beg Edo people, nobody should accuse me anymore. Nobody. Moreover, I don't even owe you any explanation. You should be happy that Apostle Alfred is the move around, he show us what the government do. You're supposed to be happy than to accuse me. You're supposed to be happy. Say, Apostle, where say you? You should be happy. Because I will continue to stand for Governor Godwin Obaseki to succeed. Without fear or favor. I'm not expecting anything. That's why I say they continue to showcase. Yes, I know there is something I don't receive. I know the numbers of insults I've received. I know. Some of you are not going to know what I go through every day. You don't know what I'm going through every day. You don't know. You don't know the pain in my heart every day. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know how I feel. And when I see people talk, you don't know how painful it is. You don't know. I'm a human being. I'm not a spirit. You don't know how I feel. When I see people, they talk. You don't know how I feel. When I see people, they accuse me, I'm like, I'm not a commissioner, I'm not the government. I'm just an independent man. You don't know how I feel. My brother Peter Yamo, God bless you, Obota. Oboken. Thank you, sir. You don't know how I feel. For the past 3 weeks, I know the insult I've received because I stand for Obaseki to succeed. You don't know. But I've made up my mind. Make I leave the state for now. I'll leave the state for now. I don't talk for the matter again. After all, I have family to take care of. I have business to do. Let me go back to my business and face my business. I think that would be the best option. That's the best option. Since people don't value what I'm doing. Make your face my direction. After all, if I find trouble, make una no vex. Una no vex. Now me find trouble. Now me find trouble to the shooting God on the do. Now me find trouble to the talk about the government. Make una no vex. I don't live on for una. So my do people with the diaspora, una no vex, eh? I know we'll talk again. I know we'll show anything again. Wanna continue. But one day, when I will remember, when I will look back, when I will think, when I will need people to speak or to fight, and I will see. Never you accuse a man that knows nothing. When you see some of us come out to stand, to show things, everybody must not always stand on the part of Gary Iwa. No. As you stand to say Gary Iwa, remember, see your family, you have family. You have children. You get in-laws and loved ones. Even if you're not in Nigeria, you have relatives. It is very painful. Say some of our people within diaspora, you are making calls, you are insulting the people. When you know that even in Nigeria, you can't try it. Because you know, so you can say, don't do that. For your own good, don't do it. My good no go kill me. Never. So, I don't think I deserve that insult from anybody. I don't deserve it. I don't. Those insults, calling me names, I don't deserve them. More than no verse. I don't leave the state for now. Make una begin to do nothing by myself. Let me face my business, you know. I think that would be the best option. Since people don't value who stand on the path of truth. I'm able to say it, and I'll continue to say it. One error, Obaseki never give me one error. I'm able to say it. I can say it any day, any time. I was never hired by anybody. No organization will say Apostle my hire way. Nobody. I'm able to say it. I'm able to say it. I can say it any day, any time. 1 naira. If you know, say they give me money, say Apostle take. Now me they give you all this money. Till they go, they show work with government to come and say it. So if you have not, you don't get that right to accuse me. You don't get that right to accuse me. If you have never, for 1 day, if you have never contributed to your society, you don't have that right to accuse me. Those of you accusing me, calling me names for your own good, stop it. Even those that you write rubbish on YouTube for your own good, stop it. For your own good, stop it. Governor Obaseki don't know me for I. We never see one-on-one. I'm able to say it. I'm able to say it. I have never gone to government house to go collect 1 naira, even during the election, after the election, till tomorrow. Nobody in government, I'm able to say it, to say I give Apostle Alfred money. If you have, come on air and say it. If you have, come and say it. Anybody for government, you say, yes, I was there when governor give Apostle money, come and say it. Come and say it. If you have given me money, anybody, whether within government or outside government, you say, Apostle, this money, now will they pay you every month? Meeting is time for Obaseki. Please come on and say it. Come and say it. So those of you say, oh, and they pay Apostle Alfred, they pay him, they give him money, and they hire him. That's the reason why he's talking. For your own good, please stop it. If I the food I did not eat, the oil can never be found on my mouth. Never. Never. You can't be calling me who I know time. Am I a commissioner of the state? I am not. Am I the governor of the state? I'm only standing for Obaseki to succeed. So the fact that I stand for Obaseki to succeed, it don't give you the right to accuse me. This is how we push people away from standing for us. Now, so we push good luck out. Should be all of us suffer now. Thank God I'm not joining people who push good luck out. Thank God I'm not joining people who push. Should be all of us suffer now. When I push good luck out, all of you are suffering it now. 12.5 kg 5 of gas. Now 8,000 naira now. 8,000 naira. We never see anything. So when you see some of all they stand, we they stand because waiting with the see. Because what will they see? So, I could not verse. Now I go back to my work. After I get better, my children are still young. Let me go and take care of my children. And make I leave everything for Una. And face my work. I believe say the time we got to give me a work talk, you don't reach. So, my assignment, I believe say my assignment has elapsed. You understand? So since Edo people does not value people who speak for them, not all, some of our Edo people, they are wicked people. Some of our Edo people, they are wicked. They never like good thing. Godfrey Mavis, may I go in my work? I know I'll go. You're happy. So may I go my somebody to talk about Obaseki? I don't go. May I go my work? So that I come begin to cross Obaseki. I don't go. Well, as for me, I have made up my mind to stand for Obaseki till the end to succeed. Yes. I feel not come on earth to the show thing they do anymore. So if you not see any work, more not verse. You understand? If you not get any compliment, they send to government house. You understand? So that make I get time to take care of my family. But the truth is this: standing for others to succeed, it is very risky and it is very painful and it is very discouraging. It is very, very discouraging. Especially the people we fight for. They will fight you back. They will fight you back. They will fight you back. After all, nobody sent me a message. A lot of my good friends have left. In fact, they are not I don't took anybody will come out for where say because I support Obaseki, you were never my friend. If because say I stand for Obaseki, you come friend me from Facebook, you not going to talk to me again, then you are not my friend. You were just an enemy in disguise. You were just an enemy pretending to be friend. Yes, I've lose a lot of fans just because I stand for Obaseki. And God have also blessed me because I stand for Obaseki. This is the truth. God has blessed me more because I stand for Obaseki. Whenever you make it here today, God has blessed me more because I stand for Obaseki. Even if I never receive 1% from Obaseki, I know good people all over the world who value my work, always appreciate it. I am not standing because I want to be recognized. No. Yes, it don't affect a lot of things around me. I'm aware. I'm aware. Because our people doesn't like good things. They want to be in the dark. How you going to question me about the Kenwan Road? Am I a commissioner? I don't understand. Am I in government? And the one people will say, Apostle, lie not the binio. What's that? Am I a commissioner? Am I a commissioner? Sorry. Mommy, I'm a broadcast. God bless you, I'm a broadcast. Yeah. So, you have no capacity. You have no capacity. So I just say the best thing for me now just to enter house. Anything should be Have I come on air to beg money from diaspora before? If you no say me, I don't come on air, I come beg money, I display my account number, please say it. Please say it. If I have picked my phone, I can say I beg you, come to my rescue, I don't hungry you, I don't know so many password to please come on air, say it. Say it. Has God blessed me because I stood for Obaseki? Yes. As the people insulted me, are they still insulting me? Yes. But the blessing is more. I'd rather go for the blessing than to back out. But it's too late. I cannot back out now. It's too late. I can't. Every day I cry in my room. Every day I cry in my room. Because of the Edo people. Because of the Edo people. Even during the election, I know a lot of calls when I received to say, Apostle, bring your account number, put them on air. I refused. So what's your problem? Thank God I didn't do it. I received calls to say, Apostle, my account number, where they put it on air. Make we support you. Did I do it? So why are you accusing me? Why are you calling me for 19? Why? Because you hear one idiot talk, you just follow. Because you're one idiot come on air to accuse me, you just follow without verifying. Without verifying. If Apostle Alfred did not display his account number during the election, then you should know that I am not that type. Even after the election, I have never, and I will not. Even somebody called to say, Apostle, send me your account number, let me put money for you. Me take buy for it. I said, no, agree. I'm disciplined to that stage. Discipline. If you know, say you come in, you say, Apostle, take this money, take buy fuel, go social area, go video around. Please come on air and say it. Say, yes, I give Apostle Alfred money, I buy and fuel. So I said, make it drive motor, go video area. Please, if you have, come on air and say it. So why call me names? Why call me names? Why call me name? I have developed this skin, thick skin, but I'm a human being. So I have right to air my mind. Why call me name? The true sons and daughters that value what I'm doing, they are the one blessing me till tomorrow. The true sons and daughters of a doe that value what I'm doing, they are the one encouraging me and calling me every day. They keep praying for me. You know the most of call I receive every day? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. So why are you accusing me? Just because I stand for Obaseki to succeed, then you are calling me names? My wicked, sir. The heart of people desperately wicked. No wonder Obaseki know the great talk. No wonder I know the great talk. No wonder Obaseki know the great talk. If you talk, problem. If you not talk, problem. So may your guy your continue to do work like that. So me I will still follow that line. We know who they talk again. If I will not show anything, we will do like that. Anything as soon as be around. Why trying to drag my name on the mud? Why? A young man called me a few days ago. He said, hey, Apostle, no, we are talking. And I said, yes. It's okay, Apostle, send me your account number. May I send money now? I said, no, I don't need it. You should know that I'm disciplined. I said, no, I don't need them. I said, I don't need it. So that tomorrow you come say, I give them money. Don't need it. And they will never see it. Standing for people to succeed is a serious matter. If you know the risk I take every day to move around, then you should be grateful. What you know if you do, you see people they do them, appreciate them. Appreciate them. You there abroad, you they insult people. But when you know see if you did Nigeria, you know if you insult anybody. Use your sense. Use your brain. You dey abroad, you dey make phone call it to different program, insulting governor, insulting people who stand for him. And when you know, say if you dey Nigeria, if you dey Edo, you know if he cough. Why do that? If no one get away, everyone be. For me, I have my own personal challenge. Obama gbéra mi, Obama gbéjé mi, ìwà ọjà. Obama gbéra mi, Obama gbéjé mi, ìwà ọjà. Dẹ́gbẹ́ta Obama gbéra mi, Obama gbéjé mi, ìwà ọjà. Whether the people like it or not, I'll continue to stand for Obaseki to succeed. Edo people worldwide, when it mean well, I will also stand for them to succeed. Without fear or favor. But one of the problems is that we complain a lot. Nobody they ask, Governor, how you think they salvage the debt who someone they put for grant? Nobody who they ask, 30 billion stormwater project, how far? Nobody they ask. Nobody will ask, our people, Go to Binya Ochi Road. You can't, the road is bad. You don't construct that road. Now, Obaseki comes out. Nobody they shout, nobody they talk about those areas. Why are we wicked like this? And I say it again. If you know say you did there, when they give me money, make I tell you talk on Obaseki, I beg you, come on air, say it. Please, come on air and say it. If you did there, you say, yes, I did there. When they give apostle money, make you support Obaseki, I beg, come talk am. Come talk am. Come and say it. Well, Edo people, I leave the state for now. Why green and me find trouble? Moka we why go? Eseme gbe me. Why go yo? Iṣẹ́ do anu wa. Wanna continue. Muna no vessel. We talking now. Have one done. It's Governor Evil. Jeffrey Mavis. It's Governor Evil. You better delete that your comment and get out from here. Godfrey Mavis, delete that your comment and get out from here. Say Governor Evil. Are you good? This is the problem I have with you people. So those of you calling and complaining, una get family. What's in here? You boy J. Nobody's paying me. So why accusing me? Why accusing me? So everybody should just close out like this. If you expect me to just give up, you're wasting your time on. See, I, Apostle Alfred Odion Oyinosa, will stand to the end for Obaseki to succeed. No retreat, no surrender. But if una show that not like the video where they show them for the work where they do, I know we show it. Give me another verse. But you don't know why we show them? Because I promise some of our good Edo people, say after election, I'll continue to show them what the government they do. So now those people are the show. And because those people are the show, do them. Not because of honor. Because of honor. But I know after the turn of Obaseki, a lot of people will cry. Those who never knew that this man mean well, when I go write them down. Because what me I dey see, what I dey see. When it's true, Edo people will say, we don't know see that's what it be. That's what it be. For all my brothers and sisters that be supporting me, I say thank you. You know how many shoes they don't dash me? Say because I support about you know how many shoes? You know how many shoes? They don't give me perfume. They say Apostle me. They call me because of those people they show the video. So that make the evil people they will see and they will cry. I can say today, the blessing I have received for supporting Obaseki is more than the useless insult. If you don't like me to insult me, I'll continue to stand. Has God favored me for standing for Obaseki? Yes. Have I received 1 naira from government, from Obaseki, for supporting them? No. Have I been blessed by Edo people, the good Edo people, for standing for Obaseki? Yes. Have I received 1 naira from Obaseki or from any of the commission or anybody for supporting the governor? No. I say it every day without fear or favor. Without fear or favor. And I hold nobody apology. And I will talk again. Has God really blessed me because I stood for Obaseki? Yes. Yes. The governor or anybody gave me money to say, hey, you go now me. Will they pay you salary? Will they give you money to the show what government they do? No. So Jeffrey, bring your evidence. Jeffrey Mavis, bring your evidence where I was being paid to support Obaseki. If I even fake account, self. If you have any evidence against me that yes, this is the money Governor Obaseki and people in government, they were giving Apostle Alfred for supporting them and for going out to show what they are doing, please come on air and say it. Display the evidence. So if you do not have the evidence, you are accusing me, you will end up destroying yourself and your generation. The court case, do you know how I went through it? Do you know the pain I went through it? Hello, God bless you. I'm on live broadcast. Yeah. You want to contribute? Please display all the evidence. Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence where I was being hired and I was being paid so millions of naira to showcase what Governor Obaseki is doing. Please come and show the evidence. And if you don't have it and you are accusing me, may God judge you. God will judge you. Okay, I just want to ask a question. Why is it that it is some of the Benin abroad spoil our trash? Yes, some of them they went to school, but school never went through them. And some of these persons never talk when they were receiving free money under former Governor Osomole administration. They never said anything. Everything Osomole was doing up chair because they were everything. At least they were drinking beer, using champagne to wash hands. So they don't say anything bad. You understand? So see no money no champagne to wash hands. So Obaseki is a bad man now. You know they're calling him bad because no money to buy champagne to take wash hand. Because the time of Osomole, they were buying champagne, they were using it to wash hand. You know more for champagne. They use champagne to wash hand. Free money. But now no more champagne to wash hand. So that make Obaseki Igbo. Yes. Na lie. So okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, mommy. Thank you, mommy Jennifer. Thank you, man. Where's man? So, these are the people who give me courage. No matter what, stand for people to succeed. I'm begging every one of us today, stand for your brother to succeed. Stand for your sister to succeed. Do not derive joy in anybody's downfall. He who derives joy in the downfall of his own brother or sister, he himself will also fall. No matter who you are, no matter where you live, he who derives joy, seeing his brother go through pain, see his brother they fall, you they happy. One day you will fall, you know will rise. Whatever man sweat, same shall he reap. We must learn to stand for each other to succeed. Otaho, egboge. Negative talk does not kill a king. So no matter the insult or negative talk, it cannot kill me. It cannot kill me. So please continue to stand for your brother to succeed. I know you are discouraged to say, I stand for my brother to succeed and they can't turn it back against me. Yes, it's normal, that's life. But remember, God will also raise people that will stand for your children to succeed. Keep doing good. Keep doing good. Keep doing good. Daddy Vincent Owereo. Daddy Vincent Owereo. You know, your comment there. Daddy Vincent. Daddy Osaswa Vincent. Your comment I beg. Daddy Vincent, Domosa, good evening, sir. I appreciate you. Domosa, you know, I'm a little bit tired and I'm stressed up because of a domata. I'm really, really stressed up now, because of a domata. I'm really, really stressed up. Well, we'll continue to play our part, continue to play our part to see how we can make things work. Call daddy. I say daddy. So I'll continue to play my part. I know people really deserve to know what's going on. Yeah. I know people really deserve to know what's going on worldwide. They deserve. See, do not speak against people because you hate them. Not speak against anybody because you hate that person. For no reason. For no reason. For no reason. It is very painful when I see some of our Edo people in diaspora, they display foolishness. I say, you guys should have known better. You should have known better. You know somebody was angry because I support Obaseki. Don't say the verse on me. Before the person blocked me for Facebook. Yes. A lot. Just because I still stand the show Obaseki work, the person verse. He blocked me on Facebook. Say because I not come on air to come to cause governor, me. Come cause governor. You can also do that in your capacity. Count me out. Count me out. Yes, so you are very right, man. Do you know? Let me round up with this. I go Epoma. Now I see some Asian people, they talk. I can't keep quiet. They were angry. What did they call it? Did they verse for many? Yes, I'm serious. Did they verse for an enemy? Even when the man don't die, they verse for her. They say, I ain't constant where this road be like this. Say, this road, and then they get all the power in order to do this road. In that moment, they were angry. They don't verse for Obaseki. No. They don't verse. They don't say Obaseki no do. No. I shock. When those fathers, they were talking, I shock. They blame, they say Chief Aneni is responsible for this. Say, get the opportunity to do this road, you know the one. Yes. That's why I fold hand. Yes. I fold hand. When I hear them, they talk. They verse for Chief and late Aneni. They say the man get the opportunity to do this Benin Ochi road. He not do. They say no, they don't blame governor. They say no. See, they blame their own son. They blame their own father. When people say get the opportunity to do the road, you not do. So, Prof, good evening, sir. Sir. So, let us stand for each other to succeed. Let us stand for one another to succeed. And forward ever, backward never. Yes, we might regret to say, oh, I regretted supporting that person. I regretted helping that person to stand, and the person betrayed you. It's normal. That's life for you. But also get this. God will also raise people when he will also stand for you. And God will raise people to stand for your children. Usually, not be the people who you help, now will come back and help you. No. Not the people when you help will really come back and help you. No. Now people when you don't know, now go come help you. Now come support you. That's why they be. We will continue to stand for each other to succeed. As for me, anybody when they do well, I will stand for you to succeed. And if anything you see they do and not still good, I will still call your back. I'll meet you secretly, tell you, say, see this area, go and meddle. You understand? That's the best way to survive. That's the best way to live. You understand? If you want to rebuke person, call her. If you get a number, call her, talk her, it end there. Life goes on. Thank you, everyone. I want to say thank you. Please, let's continue to pray for the state government. Let's continue to stand for each other to succeed. I know that at the end of the tunnel, we all have every reason to celebrate. Please, let's continue to support the government of the day. Let's support our brothers and sisters. Let's support our in-laws and loved ones. Let's support our friends in their capacity, in different capacity. The basic truth is this: we all need each other to survive. We all need each other to survive. Thank you, all my fans, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sharing this broadcast. Thank you for praying for me. I love you all. Why I always say, cheers. Good night.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the reason why he stand with the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.